Olen Sega, Pelien kuningas.
Saturday afternoon, friends and neighbors. Tesuiji at the desk with the Saturday SOARIN, the Hanwha Eagles in the KBO. And somehow, not only are we above 500, we're in a playoff spot. Yes, it's still the start of May, but hope springs eternal. We're going to see how far we can get into the season, possibly through to the trade deadline. There may not be an owned segment today. We'll see how the day goes. More importantly, we've got music all set up now, finally. I don't have a lineup intro yet, but I do have the song that goes with it. So please listen and try to imagine what the Jumbotron would look like.
노시환
4번 가자
펠라사
5번 가자
최윤성
6번 가자
최재훈
7번 가자
리진영
8번 가자
조인헌
9번 가자
문윤빈
한화 투수
원대남
한화 감독 불고 한화 투어 이글 승리를 위하여 이글스여 함성을 외쳐라 승리를 위하여 이글스여 우리들은 이글스다
Apologies for any background noise. My cats have decided to lose what little brains they have. "41-year-old Shin Soo Chu getting the batting started for the SSG Landers. He's aboard with a leadoff single. Back-to-back singles for the Landers here. And oh no, it's Jung Choi, the KBO leader in home runs. Might as well pitch to him. Okay, that could be two. We'll take the double play, give up the run. Jun Ui-san now. Tough play. Good work there by Jung. My cat is quacking now. Mickey, you okay, dude? That's a new noise. Anyways, Han Chi-hong, the second baseman, up against former major leaguer Kim Kwang-hyun. Right, I gotta remember to go pitch by pitch.
환상적으로 날려줘요 환상적으로 날려줘요 이글스 노시 환상적으로 날려버려 노시 환상적으로 날려줘요 환상적으로 날려줘요 이글스 노시 환상적으로
You're back. Never a dull moment. Back to the game. Han Yu Sum. Oh, right, I gotta turn off pitch by pitch again. 1-2 on the way from Bernal. Into the shift, easy play for On. Why do we have Choi In-ho at first? He's supposed to be a left fielder. Oh well. Ha Jae-hoon now. Back towards the pitcher's mound. Bernal fields it easily. I still gotta find a number font for the KBO. As far as I know, one does not exist. Kim Sung-hyun. 2-out single. Runner goes. Choi gets his pocket picked again. But a ground out to Jung. Inning is over. So Daniel Arce is not actually Daniel Arce. Eagles starting to put some numbers on the board. So yeah, this is one of those copyright issues that even though Out of the Park Developments has the KBO license, they can't use everyone's real name. So Daniel Arce is, in truth, in reality, Jonathan Perlaza. And he uses Genghis Khan as his hitting song. It's great. I love it. More. Might as well go for the bunt with Jung. So to set up No Sihwan, our beast of beasts. End this game. Or fly out to center field. Rats. Still up 4-1 through 2. Hit sharply on the ground. No, up with it. Beautiful play. Here's Chu again.
Strike three.
Bernal with his first K of the game. Hit hard. Oh, beautiful play by Choi there. Not bad for his first time playing first base. I may need to double check if that's the right cheer song for Choi. I may have gotten the walk-up music instead. Jung Choi with a leadoff double here on the top of the fourth. John Ui-san, 0-2 count for Bernal. Swing and a miss, strike three. Pair of very hard-hitting lefty bats in John and Han. That one's back up the middle. Jung being shifted is in perfect place for that. Choi moves to third, 2 down. And Bernal gets out of it. So I think I'm discovering the issue with some of the sound clips I made in that they are too long. Oops. Yeah, Hyun Bin Moon is supposed to have a song. Not sure why it's not coming up, but whatever. 5-1 Eagles. There it is. Runner at first, 1 out for An Sang-hyun. I definitely got to change some of the sound effects. Trying something new, didn't work. Oh dear, that's over Moon's head. Second and third with 1 out for Chu. Infield is in. One, two. Called strike three. 1-1 to Park. Up the middle, On's got it. Inning over. Attaboy Bernal. So that, I guess, is the big difference between the Japanese cheering style and the Korean one. The Korean ones definitely lean on the synthesizers a lot more. They have amplification.
Strike 3.
Just gonna turn the game music up a little bit. There we go. One. Man on first, nobody out. Fly ball to center. Moon's got a beat on it. Oh, tries to get the runner back. We've got Kim warming up in the bullpen just in case. Runners at the corners with one out. For the second baseman, Choi. This will probably be Bernal's last at bat. Yep. Landers score their first run since the first inning. Kim Bum-soo. Deep fly ball to left. Right there is Lee. Whew. Yeah, we may need to start making some defensive adjustments. Like moving on over to first. Jung to second. And getting Arce out of the game.
Strike 3.
Okay, that one I made sure was short enough. What the... Bunch of defensive changes for the Eagles entering the top of the 8th. Ha taking over at short, moving Jung to second, on to first. Choi to left, Lee to right. And Jung Choi is going to add to his home run total. That's Hanbot for you. Excuse me, now someone is at the door. See, this is why I don't normally stream at noon. Stuff happens. Still, we're not quite in a safe situation. Let's get John C. Juan up. Kim will take care of the next two guys. Long run from Moon, but he makes it. They're all packed in pretty tight here. Taken by On himself. Good play. Zhang Si-Huan into the game. First righty the Eagles have fielded so far. Bernal into Boom, and now deep to right. Jumping catch! Never mind. 6-4. I think what I need to do is to change the music volume down to 60, and that will help. With the batting songs being too loud. There we go. That I can talk over. John's doing a job here. Our closer is tired, so we can't put him in. Oh, jumping grab by Ha. Nicely done. Chu is the last hope for the Landers. Back to the pitcher. Throws to first. Not in time. Oh, in time. Never mind. Eagles take this one with a very nice box score. Nice. And just like that, we have ourselves our first win of the stream. All right. Let me get my background music set up and let's get settled in. We're going to be streaming until about see here. Give me 1 second. Made an adjustment to the encoder setting, so hopefully the game won't, my stream won't be as juddery. I'm still learning how to make sure OBS works, and unfortunately my graphics card is so out of date and I can't upgrade because I'm on a laptop. It keeps telling me encoding overloaded. Kim Kong Min out with an intercostal strain. Now An Chi Hong is injured. Great. So I guess Kim Tae-yeon is going to be the guy who we're calling up to replace. Ends our winning streak at 6. We win 17-10 in an absolute slobber knocker at Kia. An Chi Hong out for season with a concussion. Oh, he had his bell rung. Oh no. We don't exactly have anyone who could easily fill that spot. Part of me wants to just get a third catcher. Because Choi has not been cutting the mustard. Park's been worse. Let's call up Heo. Good news is Arce can play some infield in a pinch. Ah, the dreaded injury bug. Also, woof, the Heroes and Wiz are having bad times. I do have other leagues in this game, of course. The JPBO is off and running. Looks like the Dolphins leading the Nihon League and the Panthers on top of Zenkoku. Has Honkball started yet? Yes, it has. Last year's champions, the Amsterdam Pirates, leading so far. Lost game 2, won 9 straight since. I actually saw some of these guys play when I was there in Amsterdam earlier. Denzel Richardson, Alex Madeira. I don't remember Raphael Smink, though. That's a great name. I think I saw Birkenbosch. They have a new cap, too, by the way. It's not this one anymore. It's, well, give it a couple weeks and you'll see it on TJ stream. Wink, wink. Go ahead another week here. Can we not lose to the Giants, please? That is an interesting gaggle of players there making the cameo. Nice looking ballpark. Samsung has beaten us all 3 times so far. But the season is still young. They want nothing to do with No Si Juan. I don't blame them. Good block by Kim Do Hwan. 1-2-3 the inning. Yes. I have a cat on my lap. Why are you pitching that far in on the best hitter and striking him when you were down 0-2 in the count. Now you gotta face OJ Ill. Okay, strikeout. That'll work. Ah, runners on the bases. Come on, Lee. Deep to left and at the wall. That would have been gone in Hanbot. Nice RBI double by Moon. Guy batting $1.62. Squeeze bunt. Oh no. How could you miss? Okay, blame that one on me, the manager. Kim, the first baseman.
Strike 3.
Let's pitch around O here. Phew. Yeah, Moon is absolutely swinging here. Ooh! That did look close. Take another look at that on the Super Stats replay. It looks like he had it, but it pops out of his glove and rolls all the way to the wall. Still, 2-0 lead. I'll take it. New pitcher into the game for the Lions, Choi Chae-hyung. Peraza and Kim on the bases. Ha into the left field corner. That could score one. Might score two. Just one. RBI double for Ha. All right, got another run there. Leonhardt batting with a man on second. 2 down. Moon comes to the plate. Ha makes short work of him. 5 done. Hanwha leads 3-0.
Strike 3. Strike 3.
Ooh. Lee and Ryu on for Hyunjun Kim. Let's get the bullpen loose. First run scores for Samsung. Full count to John. Grounds out to the pitcher. Okay, through 6. Hanwha leads Samsung 3-1. Runners at second and third with 2 down for No. The little bit of extra insurance runs. Nicely done, No. Here's Perlaza. 13 hits, only 4 runs. Gee, this seems like yesterday's stream. Kim Bum-Soo into the game to deal with all these lefties. Ju getting loose in the bullpen to come in for the 9th. Ugh. Kang Min Ho now. And Ju will come in for a 4-inning save. Thank you. Okay. Bottom of the 9th, let's do some defensive substitutions. Choi into the game for Arce, flipping Lee over to right. Hand screw out. Mickey, why are you using my arm as a scratching post? That is not what it is meant for. Why for are you doing this? Yes, I know you're cute. Lined over the head of the shortstop Ha and into shallow left field. Tying run at the plate again. Get Park loose. Please don't do this to me. Winning run at the plate is Kim Dong-jin. I have been visiting the mound an awful lot this game. Double play gets us out of it. That should do it. Alright, went to home for some reason. Full count to Lee. Got him! Okay, we survived that one. Yeesh. 4-1 at Daegu. Alright, series win at Samsung. They ambush Barajas. Man, he's not getting a contract extension this year. Sheesh. Hanging on to dear life in 4th and above 500. Li Taiyang, the secret ace of the team. EBC, welcome in, Raiders! This is the Saturday SOARIN. Thank you, Nas Base. Late? Yes, whatever. I've won 2 back-to-back games, at least on stream that I have. But our second baseman got his bell rung and is out for the season. Ooh, 2 winners. Nice. And we are meeting our goal of being above 500. Let me see if the Dinos want anything for Lee Yong-chan. We'll have to give up some of our expensive players because we are over budget right now. Oops. Glad I signed No Siwan when I did. Trade Choi, maybe? Eat some money. And, okay, that's not happening. Let's do a game at home. First time we're facing the LG Twins, if memory serves. Hyunjin Ryu on the mound, back from forearm inflammation, which is always spooky, but I figure if his arm's gonna blow up, better to blow up sooner than later. Hyunsoo Kim, another MLB alumni. Swing and a miss. This is Hanbat Park in or home of the Hanwha Eagles. It is available in Perfect Team, by the way. It's the one with the crazy home run dimensions. Like the factors are like 0.7 and then 0.1 for average and 1.1 for home runs. Great, now we got to deal with Park Don-wong. Yep, that's what he does. Off the top of the wall. Crazy Carome. And the error comes back to burn us. Ji Hwan. Alright, get Ryu to settle down. 23 pitches in the first inning. Nice grab there, Choi.
Strike three. Strike three.
도시 환상적으로 날려줘요. 환상적으로 날려줘요. 이글스 도시 환상적으로 날려버려. 도시 환상적으로 날려줘요. 환상적으로 날려줘요.
Ah, infield single.
도시 환상적으로 날려버려. 도시 환.
Oh my goodness, another error by Ha. That's 2 today. Last one came around to bite us.
Strike three.
Back to the top of the order, Moonbo Kyung. 2-2 on the way from Ryu.
Strike three.
Ryu is realizing he will have to do everything himself today. Lined right to Jung. Okay. Well, until wrist bit. Ryu is at 78 pitches. Let him go one more inning. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Hey, we tied the game. Ay, ay, ay. Still, tie game. Ryu trying to battle through the 5th inning here.
Strike three.
That could give the Lander or the Twins the lead again. Good throw from left, not in time. Well, I mean, that is what the substitution screen is for, C. Duncan. You can always look here. Alright, try for the lefty-on-lefty matchup and walk him on 4 pitches. Okay. He's cooked. Lee Sang-kyu up against Shin Min-jae. And Ha gets out of it. Okay. Sheesh. Give Lee a 2nd inning of work. Maybe a 3rd. Let's go with Won Hyun. I'll see Won standing on 2nd. Deep to center field, not deep enough. Won Hyun actually has reverse splits a little bit. A little bit. No across the diamond in time. Runners at second and first. Let's go with... Let's get Jung up. Through the infield, base hit. Lee's gonna try and score. He's in there. Tied at 2s. That is sailing foul. Ooh. Chun makes the grab. Tied at 2. Let's get our closer up. They've got a runner at second. Pinch hitter Koo Bon-hyuk. Ha manages to avoid a trio of errors. And we head to the bottom of the 8th. No Si Hwan, 15th home run of the season.
Strike 3.
Through the drawn-in infield, Eagles are going to pick up some insurance runs here. Hyunbin Moon, RBI single. Eagles lead 4-10 or 4-2 in the bottom of the 8th. Infield drawn in again. Ha, little dribbler in front of the plate. Going to be a tough play at home. Ah, it's a double play. 2-3. Ju Hyun Sung into the game. Top of the 9th.
Strike 3.
Kim Hyun Soo. Last man up for the Twins. Lined, and Jung gets it. Eagles take this one 4-2. Whew, that was close. Let's get to the end of the week and see how the team looks. Sweep the Twins. Nice. Head to the Landers' place, and let me guess, we're gonna get swept by them. Nope, almost. Very bunched up at the top of the KBO. It's anyone's pennant. Well, anyone except the heroes. I think, yeah, we gotta send Park Sang-won down. Dude has just not had it this season. Let's call up, Gochi Guk. No. Let's take a look at the Seosan Eagles and see who's worth coming up at this point. Alright, Nam Ji Min. Let's give him a ring. That looks a little better. Choi is batting, slashing 194, 282, 222, and still has positive wins above replacement because, lol. Kim has been a revelation. No Siwon MVP candidate. I think we gotta turn the force of DH on Chae Eun-sung off. I expected better from him. Alright, let's see what... So what I'm trying to figure out is No batting really well because... in Hanbat because the power is there? Or because the rest of the stats are there? Because he's got almost identical batting and on base, regardless of where he plays. And oh yeah, we locked him up for 8 years. Lol. Face of the franchise. Oh yeah, see Duncan. Let me show you the ballpark. Park factors. Oops, there it was. 970, 950, 760, 1.19. 374 to center. Bandbox? Yeah. Definitely. We are drafting second, so this is our chance to really make a dent in the team. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the first round is a regional round. Oh, they turned that off. Oh, thank goodness. All batters. Kim In-woo. Ooh. Like the power, like the batting style. If he comes to us, I'll take him. I'd rather have him than Seo Dong-jae. I can get behind Choi Yi-jun, but I prefer to get a better fielder. Take a look at the fielder stats here. Oh yeah, let's also get catcher framing included. Alright, some decent defensive catchers. Ko Jin-wook is the best defensive shortstop in the draft, so maybe we prioritize him. And Lee Min-kyuk, best center fielder prospect. Well, An Ju-young looks pretty solid too. Let's take a look at the pitchers. Oh, it's bad. Oh, it's very bad. Wow. Unless I'm missing something. Yeah, I agree with this setup. We're not going to take a pitcher until round 5. Pitchers we can always get from the other league. Let's do another road game. Let's do one against the Wiz. Let's give Kim a rehab stint. No Si-hwan walk-off 3-run bomb. Yes, please, more. Stick it right in my veins. Bernal. Why are our foreign players so bad? Do we eat the money, get rid of them, and sign more? No, we can't do that. We're out of money. And we can't trade them because this is the KBO and we're not allowed to trade foreigners. Ugh. Anyways, no Si-hwan for MVP. Enough said. I don't know if a 5th place finish actually gets us into the postseason. Lee Jin-young with a power boost. Okay. He's going to be a part of our future plans. Cho Han-min needs to see more playtime, but he could be something. I do hope all of you are enjoying your weekend so far. Happy Memorial Day long weekend to the folks down south. Now let's get rid of our second and third catcher here. So we'll head back down, or our third catcher. Call Kim up. Choi is supposed to be better than this. Not by much, but he is. Let's force him to 9th. let's put him in 8th. Give the rest of the lineup some juice. We've already seen a Bernal start. Let's see if we get a Barajas one. Yep. 1.5 back of the lead for the KBO. The pennant is so close. And yet so far. Oh good, we got Bako Gang and Tommy Mercado on a downswing.
Strike 3.
By the way, if you're wondering why the official Honkball Hoofdklasse didn't come with ballpark mods or ballpark models, it's because really there's not much to model. I was at Luke Leuvendy Park in Amsterdam and basically just played spring training ballpark. It's the same concept. It looked the same. Is ballpark still advertising out of the park 23? Two to No Si Juan. Sacrifice hit. Perlaza.
Strike 3.
Swing and a miss. We strand the runner at third. Barajas gives up a leadoff double. Run, Jung, run! Thank you. Park Byung-ho. And that's a wild pitch. Fly ball to deep center field. Moon on the run. He's not going to get to it. Slides into the wall. Let's play at second, though. KT Wiz taking an early lead.
Strike 3.
Three one to Kang Bae-ko. Catcher Jung Sung-woo. Edgar. I know you're not, you say you're not laboring. You've thrown 30 pitches this inning. Cripes. Oh, their pitcher got booted out of the game early. What happened? Injury? Schellenberger injured while pitching. Tired arm. Okay, so I don't feel too bad. No Si Juan, 20th home run of the season, ties it up at ones. We're getting to Kim Min at least.
Strike 3.
That could be 2.
Out.
It will be. Eagles tied up. Barajas has, to his credit, settled down. Also, how do we have 2 errors again? Second baseman and Arce. Oof. All right, let's not give Mercado anything to swing on. Thank you. No Si Juan standing at third. Nicely done. Che, fly ball to center. Could be trouble. It's off the wall. Eagles take the lead. Che Yun Song gets to second.
Strike three.
All right, you've got one run to work with, Barajas, before I bring in the bullpen. Thank you, Lee. Moon's gonna get this one. Kim Sang-soo. No is as sure as they come. Barajas through 6. Thank goodness. Whee! Ooh, he held at third. I would have sent him. Sliding grab by the center fielder. Credit to Lee. 2 innings of solid relief here. Let's get Ju up for the closing. He's in to protect a 1-run lead. Bottom of the lineup, true, but anything can happen here. Someone catch it, someone catch it. Thank you. Cho Young-ho, pinch hitter here. Up the middle, outside of the reach of Jung. Tying run is aboard. Kim Jun-tae. 1-2 on the way to the pinch hitter. Got him. 0-2 to Kim. All right. 3-0 in the stream. Or for streamed games. I will take that. Do we not have an all-star break? I know we got the trade deadline in July. Half game back of the Dinos. Tigers on our tail. And Doosan just went straight into the dirt. Wow. How's this for a fun differential? Ah, can't trade foreign players. Right. Sucks to be Lotte. Let's get Han out of the setup role. Guy has an ER or has a whip of 2. Cool. Giving Kim Bum-Soo more innings, I am on board with. It's all about adjustments. Getting more guys who can hit home runs. That too! No Si Juan for MVP. Last year's champions, the Twins, still leading the KBO. Swept the Landers at home. Just snuck it past. So lesson learned, you need 80 power to hit home runs at Hanbad. Or away from Hanbad, I should say. Glad we spent all the money on extending Noah when we did, because our budget is going to be kind of messy next year. Let's just go week to week for a little bit. After I'm done streaming today, I'll be raiding y'all into Nosbase. Yeah, even though he was online at like 7 in the morning, he's going again. Next up, afterwards, Backyard Project with AZ Axel. You may hear me for a couple players. Just like EVC contributed some voice lines, so did I. Alright, owner's happy. Good, good. Our top pitching prospect, Torres Meniscus. After only 8 games. I have high hopes for Jung An-seok though. He'll be up to the club next season. Late comeback against Kiwoom. A playoff spot for the Eagles would be a huge turnaround. Because they've only won the pennant twice, and the Korea series once. The last time they made the postseason was 2018, and that's been their only time since 2007. Alright, Tigers swept us. That puts an end to our winning streak. At least the new look bullpen has been hanging together a little bit better than it was before. We've done well despite losing An Chi-hong. Let's do this one at home against Doosan. At least for a little bit. I'll say this, the Bears jerseys, yeah, those those look tight. Hello, Happy Hanbot. Ooh, leaping grab by Jung. Nice play.
Strike three.
Bears with some traffic on. Moon's got that. Tough play. Good job by No to get the unassisted out at third. Runners at first and second, no score. Come on, Kim. Hit hard to center field. That should hang up long enough. Arce will tag. Chae-Yoon Song steals second. No chance at a double play
Strike
now.
three.
Moon off the end of the bat, unassisted to third. Ah. No see Juan parks into left field. Jung will round third and score. Eagles lead 1-0. Chaeyun Song now. Ooh. Alright, let's get Lee Sung-kyu loose. He'll get the 7th. Beautiful game so far by Lee Taeyang. Dribbler in front of the plate. Nice play there by Choi. Go after Gong. Oops. Tie game! Maybe I should have walked him. Uh-oh, that's an extra base hit. That could be trouble. And just like that, the Bears have taken the lead. All right, let's intentionally walk Park. Try for the double play here. Pitch to contact, will ya? Ooh! Got rid of the base runner. Nice, nice. 2 down. 1-2 on the way to Jung. Fly ball to right. Arce giving chase. Good leaping grab there. Ha is aboard. Runners at first and second. Nobody out. For Kim Myung-shin. Ah, they got the added third. Right home. Tie game! Perlaza ties it up. Bases loaded for Kim In-hwan. Eagles take the lead. Maybe that's what this team's identity needs to be. Lean into the 3 true outcomes, emphasis on 2 of them. Because No can take a walk too. His on base is near 400. Deep to right field. Gonna be a tough play at the plate. Not in time. Lee with an RBI sac fly. All right, let's go with Hyun-won. And get Ju loose. And here come the Bears. Ooh! Beautiful throw by Daniel Arce. Defensive substitutions, who needs them? Whee!
You're out!
Kim into the game to deal with the left-handed DH, Kim Jae-hwan.
Strike
Got
three.
him. That was the man we needed him to get. Ju Hyun Sung. First in the KBO in saves.
Strike three.
None of them normal. Full count to Jung at the plate. Fly ball to center. Moon makes the grab. Eagles win this one 4-2. Whew. At least we're feasting on the opposing bullpens, if nothing else. Put up a 12 spot against the Giants at their place. Nice. Excruciatingly close to getting ahead of LG. Yeesh. Our entire economy is based on No Si Hwan. Alright, Lee Min-jun getting some boosts. Number 3 prospect. Lee Taeyang with a velo boost. Okay. Talk about a bargain price. What a season he's having. Raha stuffing stamina down. Yeah, you didn't have to tell me twice. That's a great name, Deshaun Skeet. Oh, it's Carson Kelly. Whoops. Fun fact, you can look behind the scenes. Oh, Casey Kelly, not Carson Kelly. I like Deshaun Skeet better, though. Alright, is Steve Corbett a real name? No. Who would this fellow be? Austin Dean. I wonder if it's only the foreign players because of some sort of rights restriction with MLBPA. Like how Juan Bernal is actually Ricardo Sanchez. Edgar Barajas is Felix Pena, isn't he? Yep. I'm going to have to check with Out of Park Developments if I can change some of these names back to who they actually are supposed to be. I don't want to step on anyone's feet too loudly. Okay, we got a break coming up. Let's get on the other side of that break. And our next stream will start at home with a lineup intro. I'm also going to go make sure I've got everyone's retired numbers in the game. Alright. Mini 4-game losing streak, whatever. Feeling pretty confident that we might be able to finish top of the table. It'll be a big series against LG to open up next stream session. No Sijuan picks up 8 hits and still we get shut out. Or 5 hits and we get shut out 8-0. Great. Strained rib cage muscle. Well, that's as good of a reason as any to drop you on the IL. Call up Heo again. Alright, Lee Taeyang will lead this team onto the diamond next time we see the Hanwha Eagles. So since I don't think Nospace is up and running yet, let's go check out how the White Sox are doing over in our owner-only sim, Own. If you haven't heard of this concept, baseball_dreamland came up with it. You can find the video on YouTube. Should also put a chat command in there. By the way, Stream Elements now has chat commands. I need to allow it to actually post links, though. Hang on a second. How do I make this work? I don't want to time him out. I want to give this user mod access. I'll figure that out afterwards. Ah, Nazbase is up and running. Nice. So we can raid into him. But first, I do want to show you how the Chicago White Sox have been doing. But the gimmick here is I'm not allowed to do anything except set priorities, adjust owner goals, and fire the assistant general manager who actually has control of this team. And if you remember last weekend, the White Sox did indeed make the wild card series, and I thought, hey, we're off the duff. We can actually be good again. No, we're down to 70 wins again. Mariners win the West Division. And your World Series champion are the Baltimore Orioles, sweeping the Mets. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. hits a home run in every single game, or averages one every single game. Well, I just threw up a little bit in my mouth. Toronto traded him at the end of last season, and he signed a long-term deal. And promptly took off like a rocket, freed from the confines of the Sky Dome. Here's our team. 4th in batting average. 15th of 16 in home runs, though. Noah Schultz is our future ace. I got confidence in Drew Thorpe, less much in Keaton Wynn. We got Teoscar Hernandez to try and fix the vibes, but ruptured a tendon and is out for the rest of the season. Compensation eligible, though. Colson Montgomery is our franchise third baseman in the making. Andrew Vaughn had a good DH season. Dylan Beavers we picked up from Baltimore. And he's turned into a decent outfielder. Great name, too. Jonkenzie Noel. 17 home runs in 40 starts? Yeah, that's sustainable. Sheesh. The reason why he's not starting is because we got Luis Ariz in a trade. We thought we were going for it. We were absolutely wrong. Interesting options going into the pitching development lab. Luis Quintana going to be improving his movement. Jacob Gonzalez working on strength and conditioning, try to get that fragile tag off him because he could turn into something fun. Therese Ogunleye, great name. Great nickname, Santiago the Red Rooster Silva. Oh, very much some fun with the player development. Isidro Aguilar is still our top prospect. We got Vidal Carrillo, Tim Futterman. Soon may the Futterman come. We've got scads of cash. If anything, we need to get rid of the cash from owner. Here's the goals. We can't really change any of them. And the question is, do we think Chris Getz is our guy? We're gonna bring the budget down, so our owner, aka me, I don't have to put extra money in. One more zero. There we go, that's more like it. So I'm eager to see how the White Sox come out of this mess. I had hopes, guys. You spent all my money, doubled our payroll, and we went backwards. Great. Top-notch work. Love it. Anyways, that'll wrap up today's session. Help, my chat window is stuck. There we go. We're gonna go raid into Nas base. Make sure y'all keep getting your drops. At 4 p.m., it's the Backyard Project with AZ Axel. I believe at 8 p.m., DishNet34 is going with the This Week in Perfect Team Weekly Showdown. And Yukari and Kazami might be going with Baseball Bingo later tonight. Plenty of affiliates out there. And of course, Sunday, Cavacom Day. Wouldn't be surprised if EVC or Laptop Hound stream again. Dishnet with the Perfect League World Series. You'll see me next on Friday with the Flying Purple Baseball Beaters. Time is precious, folks, and I'm grateful that you've chosen to spend some of yours with me today. Firage, take us out. Have a great rest of the weekend, everyone.